71, he drowned in a lake called Houston Woods. Great guy, love his family, good fisherman. Used to send me to the store and get ice cream all the time, me and Jeffrey and Wayne. Great guy. Unfortunately, you know, he drowned in a tragic accident. All right, keep all the child guys, come on up, guys.
All right, my father was Charlie Will Pate. And this is my sister Terry Pate. This is my brother Stanley. And this is my daughter Keisha Pate. This is my brother David Pate. John right here, David Jr. And this is Davion. All right. My brother's grandson.
Tell him about Ron.
My other brother Ronald Pate, firstborn. This is my girlfriend, Karen. This is my girlfriend. Thank you very much.
Alright guys, Ciola's playing now. Ciola, Regina, Mark, who else? My grandkids, what is that? TJ, Snap. Cheryl, where you go? Why don't you tell her to come up before she leaves? Cheryl. Come on, I know it's more in Ciola's kids than this, ain't it? Where the rest of them at? Shatana, where you at? Where your grandbaby? Where my grandbaby go? Wrap your sister's Tony. Is that it? Okay.
They outside, huh? Yeah, all of the boys gone. Y'all can have nowhere to sit. Where's my granddaughter? Nowhere to sit. Y'all be outside. There's some people missing.
My name is Shatana Winnet Pate. I am Patricia Pate's daughter, Ciola's granddaughter. So I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I go back and forth from here to ATL. I travel. I'm a travel agent.
Ronald, where you think? There you go.
Okay, my Aunt Regina is here. She's the oldest. We got her grandbaby right here, Brianna. She is Cheryl's daughter. What? Cheryl Denise Pate.
I'm looking for my grandbaby. Hold on.
Come on.
Okay. This is Aunt Regina's daughter, Cheryl. This is her great grandbaby, Martella. Wait.
Answer my phone.
Where is calling? I don't know, but my Brianna. Here's the Myers. This is all Aunt Regina's offspring right here in March. Wait a minute, y'all. Okay, and Aunt Regina has 7 great-grandkids. Okay, this is my uncle, Tony Anthony Pate Smith. We call him Tony. His son, Snap, is not here. I get with him now. And TJ, this is TJ. Puppy. This is TJ's puppy right here. These are his girls, Tony Lynn, Isla, and my hair. Snap's kids are not here. These are Tony's three kids and the puppy. And I'm the big dog. And my where's my Uncle Fred? Okay, I got to name all the other kids. Uncle Charlie Willie, Regina. Okay, they told me what to say, so they could say they should talk right. Okay, all right, okay, I just had to let that be known. But anyway, Charlie Willie is 86. He'll be 86, he's the oldest. Then it's Aunt Regina, right? Then it's Uncle Tony. Then it's my mom, Patricia. Then it's Uncle Virgil, Uncle Fred, and Aunt Mary. That's everybody. Okay. Cool.
I'm married before.
No, Uncle Fred the youngest. Aunt Mary's the youngest girl. And I'm the big dog of the family. I'm Medea and that's Ben.
One essential point that my brother is 86. He's the oldest living grandchild of MC and Irene Pate. Ed Rowland is right behind him. But 86 guys, that's a good number. That's a number that a lot of us will never. Yeah, 86 is a big boy. Yes, it really is. Yeah. So who's next? Oh, it's C-Roy! C-Roy Pate, the baby boy. Yeah, the brother with the curly hair, went to the Navy. And just had a whole bunch of kids. C-Roy Pate. That's a famous name, C-Roy Pate. We got a few C-Roy Pates.
Okay, come on, C-Roy Pate, kids, where are y'all? We already, they left. Everybody left already. Okay, I'm in the middle of 7 kids. My dad and mom had 7 kids. Wonderful mom, dad, sisters and brothers. We're all still together. Okay. Charles, Joanne, Phyllis, Katie, Ricky, Gary, Vicky. We have a large family. We have a lot of grandkids and a lot of great-grandkids. This is my husband of 44 years.
Wow. Woo!
We're the only ones here to represent my daddy, and I'm mad. I'm real mad. Because all of them sitting there, they were just like they could have been. But I'm amongst family, so I love my family. That's all I got to say.
Now, like I told y'all, I was just blessed. Uncle C-Roy and his mom, 2 of the sweetest people that you ever gonna meet.
Hear that?
I remember his oldest brother, their oldest brother Charles, me and him started school together, and down in the country.
That's a big
It
deal.
was, she sent me off to school just like I was one of her kids. So who's next? Who's next? Is that everybody? Oh, okay, Ed, Eddie B. Pate, the bald eagle. There he is. Here he comes. How you doing, man?
We can't hear you.
Uncle Ed was the last sibling to pass away. And we have another, some more Pates here. And I'm gonna bring up my cousin, and he's gonna give y'all a little connection about how MC and Irene is connected to his family.
What I'm gonna sing y'all?
All right, Mr. Ewell. All the way from Louisville, Kentucky. Got a beautiful home down there. You go in there and drink some good cognac and smoke cigars if you want to.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Well,
I know most of y'all don't know me, and that's fine. That's fine. I ain't got no problem with that. This reunion is about MC and Irene Pate. Am I right? That's what this reunion is about. Okay. I have another family reunion that I go to that married into the Pates 4 times. 4 times. Okay. It's called the Green family reunion. And there are a lot of Greens here in Dayton. You know, all the Rowlands, Newells, all that. Okay. But this Pate reunion is about MC and Irene Pate. Okay. Question. What's Irene's maiden name? I know y'all know it. Be quiet. Anybody at this table? What is Irene's maiden name? This table. No, I know you know it. You told me God, so no. Niece, all right. This table. Okay. The reason I asked that question is because if you want to trace any family, if you want to trace, do the history search of any family, you have to know their last names, especially females. Because once the females get married, they take on the male's last name. That means if you don't know that female's last name, you can't go no further. You ain't got no history. That's right. So we have to know all of our females' last name, maiden name, okay? Okay, we have to know that. Now, one more thing. 2 things I want to do. Where are the kids at? All the kids going?
outside.
They on outside. Okay, well, for one thing, I really needed the kids because I was a big those kids. But since I don't have the kids, for y'all who want to know where I come in at, who is he? This is brother from Kentucky. I ain't never seen him before. You know, how is he related? Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Man, I wish I had a little kid. Any kid in here? Hey, Tony. Can you bring a little kid in here from outside? Somebody, you know, as young as you can get.
Yeah.
As young as you can get. What's my name again? Huh? Dave, stand up right there, Dave. Stand up right there, Dave. Dave gonna stand up right there. Brother right here in the hat. What's your name? I can't hear you. Dan, stand up right there. Stand up right there. Okay, I'm gonna give you everybody a brief history of Pate, of the name Pate. We're all Pates. I'm gonna give you a brief history. Come over here, young lady. Okay. What's your name? Tony Lynn. Okay, Tony Lynn, go over there and stand by that man right there. Stand it up. This is a brief history of the Pates. This is y'all's history. Listen up. Listen up. what's that date, Tony Lynn? 1845. 1845. Everybody listening? This is before MC was born. So I'm going way back because I am a family historian. So I'm gonna go back. Okay? 1845.
Before emancipation.
Right. There was a 5-year-old little girl named Fanny. Raise your hand, Fanny. Your name is Fanny now. Raise it up. Raise it up. Okay. There was a 5-year-old girl named Fanny. That's her right there. Raise your hand up, Fanny. She's 5 years old. 1845. She's a slave in the Stitt plantation. Raise your hand up. That's Master Stitt. That's Master Stitt. Fanny is her slave. Master Stitt one day in 1845, he sold 4 slaves. 1845, he sold 4 slaves. One of them slaves was a little 5-year-old girl, a 5-year-old girl named, what's her name?
Fanny.
Fanny. 5 years old, Fanny. Fanny is being sold by Master who?
Stick.
Stick. Stick. In Roanoke, Alabama. Roanoke, Alabama. Master Stick, take Fanny over to this gentleman right here, standing up. Take her on over there. Go ahead and walk. Go ahead and walk. All right. Master Stick.
You don't leave, Master.
So this 5-year-old girl named Fanny to another master named No. What's your last name? Pates. Pates. These Pates. Raise your hand up, Master Pate. That's Master Pate. Okay, now you, Master Stick, you can go on back over there because you made your money. You made your money. All right, be back over there. Okay, now this 5-year-old little girl named is now the property of Master Pate. So now, Fanny's last name is Pate. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay. Now, when Fanny got older, this 5-year-old little girl named Fanny was sold to Master Pate. When Fanny got older, Fanny had 4 kids. She had 4 kids. The first kid was Viney. Toyman, give me that paper because I'm going to forget something. This is my wife and trusty assistant. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Okay. When Fanny got older, Fanny had 4 kids. Okay. The first kid was named Viney. V-I-N-E-Y. Anybody ever heard that name? Okay. Anybody else ever heard that name? Y'all never heard that name? I know you did. Put your hand down. I know y'all in that table, especially Regina. Go put your hand down. I know y'all. Okay. Does anybody know the name of MC's mother? Viney, she's right. Viney is the name of MC's mother. Does anybody know how many kids Viney had or how many siblings, no Regina, how many siblings MC Pate had? Nobody knows. This is a family reunion. This is a family reunion, right? Right? This is the Pate family reunion, right? Right? Okay, so we're going to learn a little something here today. Yes, yes. I can't hear you. MC had what? 9 siblings? No. No. He might have had 9 what? Kids? Regina? No. How many kids did he have? I don't know. 9, 10, 11? How many? 13. Yeah, I knew it was up there. Okay. MC Pate had 13 kids. Okay. But what we're doing right now is MC's siblings. MC had 2 siblings. 2 siblings. A young lady named Katie. Ain't there somebody here named Katie? Right. And he had another sibling named Taft. T-A-F-T. Okay. We need to find their siblings. You hear me? They out there. Yeah, they out there. We need to find their siblings. Okay? Because they need to be here representing too. We had everybody else up here from the kids representing MC. Where is MC's sisters and brothers' kids? Huh? We need to find them. Let me continue. I said Fanny had 4 kids, right? The first kid was named Viney. The second kid was named Green Pate. Green Pate was born in 1868. Green Pate was the first Pate born free. Viney Pate was the last Pate born a slave. She was born in 1863. Slavery ended in 1865. 65. Y'all good. Y'all good. Born in 1860. Slavery ended in 1865. Green Pate was born in 1868. So he was the first Pate born free. Okay. Now Viney had 2 more kids. I'm trying to wrap this up. She had another kid named Harriet Pate. I've done my research on Harriet. I can't find nothing on Harriet. I don't know if she died young or the census just didn't catch her. I don't know. The last kid Fanny had was a kid named Thomas Pate. Thomas Pate had one son. All of you older people here, all of you veterans here, may have heard of Thomas Pate's son. His name was James Pate, a.k.a. Boss Pate. That was Boss Pate. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, Boss Pate. Boss Pate was like a little MC. Boss Pate was a guy too. But MC was the man. In case y'all don't know, MC in Roanoke, he was the man. Okay? Thank you, Fanny. Thanks for helping out. Thanks for helping out. That's important.
We're looking for a charger with 20 years name on it. Everybody seen it was stuck in the wall. iPhone charger.
Okay. Okay. So now, Fanny Pate had 4 kids. Okay. The kid's name was Viney, who is MC's mom, which is the reason why we're all here. This is about MC. Okay. Ain't about nobody else. But me being me, like I say, I am a family historian, so I'm gonna go back a little deeper. Okay. I got my nephew just walked in here. Take you, raise your hand. All right. That's my nephew from Canton, Ohio.
Hi, nephew.
Green Pate. That's where I come in at. I come in under Green Pate. Green Pate had 10 kids. Green Pate's daughter, Matisse Pate, was my grandmother. That's who raised me. Green Pate's daughter, Claudia, a.k.a. we call her Moo Moo. She looked, where's that picture at, Tony?
Claudia Moon, right there.
She
That's
looked
my grandma.
exactly just like her. I am not lying. When Tony or Regina or somebody sent me the obituary when she passed, I looked at it and the first thing I said, that's my Aunt Claudia's. They look that much alike. They really look alike. So we got some strong genes. So, but I come in under Green Pate. All of y'all come in under MC Pate or Viney Pate. Okay? Because when I do history, I go back. I go back. So I'm talking about history that's MC's grandmother. Okay? I'm talking about MC's grandmother. So that's pretty much all I got. Just remember, Fanny Pate was a 5-year-old little girl. When she was 5-year-old, what was her master's name? Last name? Stick. So if you know any Sticks, a lot of them light skinned. Real light. A lot of them. They are cousins. Fanny was a Stick. Okay? Fanny got sold when she was how old? 5 years old. To who? Pate. Pate. She was sold to the Pate plantation. That's how we got our name. And y'all know that that's just a part of our history period. That's just the way it is. You know, ain't nothing we can do about it except celebrate it and keep it moving. I met Tony when my Uncle Seroy passed. Uncle Seroy is on the green side. The Green Pate side. That's when I met him and Regina at his service. That was back in 2012. Me, Tony, and Regina, we've been cool ever since. We've been keeping in contact. Met Mark. He my cousin twice. He on the Pate side and the green side. Yeah. You know, it's, you know, like I say, the Pates and Greens married into each other 4 different times. My grandmother was a Pate. My grandfather was a Green. When we ain't talk about the Greens, we talk about MC. That's what we talk about. Just remember, if you don't know, MC back in them days, he was the man. Okay? MC was, as we call these days, a big baller. That's what MC was. Alright? And Boss Pate, from my understanding, tried to be like MC. Maybe that's why they call him Boss. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just talking. But love y'all. If you ever in Kentucky, holler at your boy. Louisville, Kentucky, holler at me. Thank you, Tony. Love you, man.
Anybody want to get the history books?